Hey tribe, Dawna here from Transformational Healing, and today I'm going to share with you my thoughts about love spells and what I think about when it's okay to do them and when it's not okay to do them, and a little bit about why you may want to do love spells or why you may not want to do them, just to think about some of the repercussions of such things. If you're new around here, make sure that you check out some of the other videos on the channel that I will refer to throughout this video. Here at Transformational Healing, my goal is to help you to get back into balance in all sorts of different ways, whether that is physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, or to balance out your spiritual life with your daily and your work life. So you'll find many videos on the channel to help you with all of those things. So, love spells. Well, lots of people are coming to me looking for love spells, especially right now at Valentine's Day. And I do have lots of products that can be used in love spells. But I guess that depends on what you mean by a love spell. To me, one of the best types of love spells is a self-love spell. And you can find in the shop self-love bath salts, like this. And you can find all sorts of things to help you learn to love yourself and to be honest and be more fully aware of yourself and your body and be mindful of making sure that you're taking care of you. That is the best type of love spell, in my opinion. Another type of love spell that you might not think is one is I often talk about being mindful and doing things with intention. So, if you are cooking dinner for yourself or cooking dinner for your family and you're filling that food with love, technically, that's a love spell. You can cook a wonderful meal for your family or for your loved one for a special date night. Fill it with love, and that love comes across in the food and it is felt in the food. So those types of love spells, I 100% completely agree with, especially things that make you feel good for yourself. Now, lots of the things that you would use for that may also be used in other types of love spells. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, my soapbox, so you guys can listen or not listen. You can always do that here. Take anything that I say with a grain of salt and just think about it a little bit and see how it feels for you, because we are all on different paths. But in my opinion, when you're doing a love spell, it shouldn't be angled at a specific person. You can put a love spell out there with, I have healed myself, I've worked on myself, I love myself, and now I am seeking love, a loving partner, and let that partner come to me. And if that is your intention, you can use things like, the Come to Me incense powder as part of that intention, or the love incense powder could be used for any of those intentions. And all these things can be found in the shop. Even, I would say, Jezebel root could be used to draw that love to you, to draw good energy and loving vibrations your way. And things that will make you feel that love would be like rose and lavender and jasmine flowers, and you might even want to add in a little bit of Damiana if that suits your fancy. If you're looking for more information on Damiana, you can also check out my female hormone balancing video that I did last week. It's just a couple videos behind this one in the feed, and check out the end about Damiana and the Damiana Elixir, because that is definitely something that could help you and also help to get that romance going with your loved one. So all of those florals that I just mentioned and the scents and the essential oils that would match those sorts of things are all great for getting romance going where there already is love, and for drawing love and loving energy to you, because you need to be coming from a place of love to draw love to you. Now, if you have someone that you like or that you are perhaps obsessed with and you want them to love you, send them love. In my opinion, focusing a love spell specifically on one person does one thing. It always backfires. And you may not realize what you have done. I really mean it. You may not realize what you have actually done. Because perhaps the guy you thought you wanted to love you is actually a jerk. And maybe now he's an abusive jerk. And now you've done a love spell, and now he's an obsessed abusive jerk. What are you going to do to get rid of him? I actually have these people come to me more often with the love spells turned backwards on them. So just be aware of what you are really doing. I guess that's my only thought. I also think about the not doing things that will harm others or take away their free will. So that is also part of my ethics and what I think about. So anytime I help with love spells, anytime that I offer suggestions for them, I'm always suggesting about things that you can do for you to change yourself, to get yourself back to that place of balance so that you can welcome that love in a healthy way into your life. So I hope that helps a little bit. Now, if you are looking for any types of love spells, and I've actually not found any of the really ones that I don't agree with in this book, but if you are looking for ways to get love, keep love, and make love last, I really do highly suggest Lilith Dorsey's Love Magic book. It is amazing. She also has things in here about how to get rid of people who you do not want in your life in here. It's about love for your family, love for yourself, and everything that I've talked about, but tons of actual spells and different things to do. Oils to make, baths to make, candles, how to do all sorts of stuff, and she even has foods for romantic love. So, but there's also things in here about getting rid of unrequited love and also getting rid of other people who are trying to interfere in your relationships. So there is a bit of protection magic in her love magic book as well, and I highly recommend any of her books. I hope that helps you to understand my position on love, and I am sending you lots of love because you totally deserve love, but I want to make sure that you are getting the love that you actually deserve, not love that you've attracted to you and now you're freaked out because you don't know what to do because this person is obsessed and they're really weird or they're abusive. Because more often than not, like I said, those are the people that are coming to me for help. Ones that have done love spells come wrong. So get those candles, get those oils and those herbs and that bath, and get to loving yourself. Many blessings, tribe, and I will see you real soon.